Okay, after all the bullshit that's going down, my next step is something that's super unconventional and something that I'm not used to, which is going to be applying to corporate things in my field of study. Because why not? At this point, I'm lying on my resume, I'm trying to get into the door, and I'm trying to steal their secrets as I work on my show. And where's one of the best places to get all the secrets? In the literal headquarters. I'm trying to get my hand on ByteDance. I'm trying to get my hand on the YouTube algorithm. So I have to hide my camera so I can't see my face. Yeah, I'm trying to get my hands on like the workroom, the talking space of these platforms that I like so much. I also have. Here's the real tea. I have come to terms with the fact that in the world of everyone wanting to be a content creator, I have all of the actual hard skills needed to do that. And that is from like a proficiency in Adobe Premiere, Photoshop, and Adobe After Effects. Those are things nobody knows how to really truly utilize. And if they do know how to use them, they use them they spend 7 hours to do the lowest capacity thing. I think right now I'm in a hunt of my 10,000 hours of pre-production and my 10,000 hours of acting. In a world of quick content creators, of people making quick curations, where are the people that have 10,000 hours? And I think that's what's going to be what comes out in the wash over the next 4 or 5 years, especially as people realize that content creation is something that they can live off of. There will be, as always, a great culling of content creators. And like all systems in sustainable environments, and to put it in terms of engineering, which I remember, this is like the one thing I took away from that sustainable systems class I took. But it's when people rush to a certain change, it always cools off. We did the same thing with railroads. We all rushed to railroads, and then the surplus of fuel, like how to cut off, and then we modified gasoline, and then we all rushed from railroads to cars, and things like that. So I think what's going to happen is going to be this huge uptick of people that make internet content, right? And once everyone's there, boom, all the people that can't edit properly, boom, boom, can't use After Effects, can't color correct properly, can't mix sound properly, don't know how to grab things in production properly. You don't do it fast enough. You don't do it smooth enough. You don't adapt fast enough. Boom, 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 boom. Like shooting fish in a barrel. And especially with Backrooms and Obsession doing such an amazing job right now, currently in this timeline. When are we? June 5th? Something like that. Everyone's going to start rushing to create these things so fast and then realize that they never had hard skills. Only few people will learn that they should hone those in. Backtrack, I'm going to make it about me now. So I am realizing those are skills that can get me out of my current scenario. Not even just like from making like a show on YouTube and doing my thing, but also I could like, that makes me a lot more employable, especially as people run to the internet and run to fast curation. And I guess I never really thought about that. Like, I think I really do have this deep like internet wound I need to work through, because there is money to be made out there with the skills that I have. So I had this revelation today at work, because I was going through, I just literally typed in YouTube jobs. Turns out that's a literal website for people hiring editors and things like that. I accidentally stumbled upon it. So I'm gonna build some version of a portfolio tonight and start like submitting to people like, hey, I'll edit this for $30, this, that, the third, this is what I've done. I really just wanted to get a journal entry out. I just really wanted to film this today, and I wanted to film one of these yesterday with the lighting was like this, but here we are. Alright, I'm gonna go shower, I'm gonna clean my room, and I'm gonna just like really take in Daydreams. Season 1's officially done. From here on out, I'm making 3-minute videos. So I'm actually gonna go through some of my old writing and just like just steal and steal and steal and steal and steal and batch and batch and batch and batch. And then boom. Okay. That was so stupid. At least I did it.